if you're watching later, leave a comment, please, because I go back and I read them because I know that not everybody can watch live, and so I like to hear what you have to say later too. So go leave me a comment and tell me of your day, maybe. Tell me how your day is going. Hello, Ron. Daddy just went to pick up dinner, and so gonna go live for a little bit. Hi, Polly. Guys, did you read my Insta story? Holy crap, Paul is the best. Paul put up my first painting for sale on eBay, and he said, like, not even 30 seconds after he posted it, it sold for a lot. Can I say how much it was, Paul? Like, it sold for the buy now price, which was 120. The bidding was starting at 40, but you can skip the bidding by doing the buy now price, and that's what someone did within like 30 seconds. Isn't that crazy? Hi. Hey, girl. I've been doing okay. I'm doing my cardio, and I'm so happy that I started exercising again. I just feel great. Oh, that's wonderful, Ron. Good for you. I feel like poop today, Emmy. Thank you for asking. My body's being a bitch, but what else is new? Are you still here? Are you okay? I guess so. I have no reserve on the new painting. Okay. So someone could get it for as low as $40. Yeah, so if you hurry and nobody else bids on it, you can get it for $40. And it's the rainbow one, which I think is really cool. And we've got a few other ones lined up that are going to come. We're going to attempt to do one at a time, see how that goes, and then go from there, you know? Oh no, Ron. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad she didn't. Wow. She's probably really lucky. I'm sure she's lucky to have a friend like you. Make sure you don't like punish her for it. Not that you would, but you know, just like love on her and tell her that you're sorry and that you're here for her. That's so sad. I'm so glad she's okay though. I just dyed my hair pink. Ooh, weren't you going to dye your hair, Shanny? Yes, I was. Love your content, by the way. Really? Thank you, Bun. I was gonna dye my hair either purple or pink. I didn't tell you guys which color it was gonna be, but I don't know if I will anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just starting, the more I think about it, the longer I wait, the less I want to do it. Maybe for spring or summer, I don't know. I feel like I should just tell you guys what color it was going to be, because I went to the beauty supply store and I bought the, by the way, we're not doing woes today. I mean, you can share woes, but I'm just kind of like hanging out for a minute till Danny gets back. But, crap, what was I talking about? My mind just stopped completely. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, the hair color. And I went and got like some semi-permanent, I think, or like wash, like it'll wash out after like 6 washes or something like that, so that I can see what it looks like before I did anything permanent. So I still have those bottles, so I could do that anytime. I just, ugh. You guessed pink. Nice. What does everyone else guess? Okay, bye, Ron. We love you. You're doing great. Pink. Just take a pic and show you? You mean when it's done? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Jennifer, yes. Did you sleep weird? Usually for me, it's either my fibromyalgia or it's because I slept weird. Your color guess is McDonald's. We are soulmates, Leanna. That's funny. You're thinking purple. Okay. Lauren, you keep your mouth shut. Because I did tell you, didn't I? There's a few people I told because don't get jealous. I have some really close friends in my life that I trust, and I told them. Does anyone care to know anymore? It's not rainbow. It's either purple or pink, because what happened was I said I wanted to dye my hair a crazy color. And then one night I was live and we were narrowing. So like I was trying to narrow it down. So they had like 4 to choose from, 4 possibilities. And I accidentally put one of them in the 4 after. I was like, so like blue was in the mix and green was in the mix, blue and green and purple and pink, I think. And so I said, okay, it's not black and it's not orange and it's not red and it's not, I forget what else, but I ended up saying one of the 4 colors that I was gonna let them choose. That makes no sense. Just never mind. But green, oh, shut up. I can't even believe that people voted for green. Not sure how it happened, but it seems never ending, probably fiber related. Yeah, if you have fibro, it could be cold. It's really, really cold, so it could be, I don't know. It was green, pink, purple, and blue. Okay, thank you, Caitlin. Well, nobody's asking, so never mind. Nobody cares. It's okay. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't know. It makes me nervous. I feel like it could be really pretty for the spring or the summer, something fun. But I think I'm getting worried that it's gonna like damage my hair or something. Do you know? What are you talking about, Leanna? Are you drunk? Are you high? What are you talking about, dear? You could try spray and dye. Yeah, I thought about that too. See what it looks like. I don't know. Hey, oh, I wanna pretend we're at the North Pole. Something to get a beat. Oh, holiday. Nobody likes my singing videos. You're just like sweet. Why are you, if you're 7 years old, your parents let you have a thing? Oh, okay, Lauren. What's your vote, Lauren? What do you think? Because you know what color it is. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Are you okay, Dragon? What's up? Oh yeah, Dee Dee, you know what it is too. You vote no. I'm leaning towards no. I did spend like $40 on that dye stuff though. You're suicidal, like you're about to kill yourself, or what do you mean? Do you have thoughts? Are you contemplating? Are you planning? Be very specific. You just cut like to kill yourself? Wait, Darce, why did you delete that? Was that triggering? I'm okay. You don't need to delete for my sake, but I understand if other people are triggered. Well, here's the thing. If you're cutting yourself and you're suicidal and you want to die, you need to hang up right now. You want to die. Okay, you need to hang this up. We can't do anything for you here. You need to call an ambulance. You need to call, if you're bleeding out or something, you need to tell somebody, whoever you live with, and you need to call 911 right now. Like, get off this live stream and call 911 right now. Because there's nothing we can do for you here other than encourage you to get better. But it sounds like you're kind of on a time crunch right now, so please. Oh, you read it as her telling other people. Oh no, I don't think that's what she was saying. It's okay. Okay, can you do that for me? We all care about you, we all love you, but there's nothing we can do for you here. We know that you'll find the better help where it's appropriate help, and we can't do anything right now. And I don't want you to bleed out, so please hang this up, tell somebody you live with, or call an ambulance. And if you're having a hard time deciding to do that, then call a suicide hotline first and tell them what's going on, and they might be able to help you too. Okay? Deal? Hi, Roxy. Hey, wanna pretend you don't know. No, I don't have any tattoos. I wish I did, but I don't. I think tattoos are fun. Okay, hopefully, Dragon, if you're still here, don't be sorry. We just care about you, so we gotta be tough on you for a minute. Thanks, Paul. Oh, I'm sorry, Darcy. Why? What's the matter? Why not get one? It kind of goes against my religion, and it's one of those things that I actually don't understand why, but I have faith and like believe it. Does that make sense? Why can't we get tattoos, Paul? What's the reason behind it? I don't know though. I feel like I would still consider if I could, because who are you talking, Gen Z? Because that's so cool. That's so true. It's a lot better. You find help, and you can live on happy, or at least improving, than dying without getting help. Yeah. Being happy might feel unattainable, but it takes time, and it's something that you need to think about doing long run. Happiness takes time, but it is possible. Thank you for that. Yeah, like the body's a temple type thing, yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. It's a huge mess. Basically, one of my best friends, who is also my roommate, has been really shitty. She has the guy over who is much older than us, and they have sex and shower together, and he eats my food. Anyway, basically, I'm losing my best friend to a shitty guy. It's the same thing in Judaism. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That's stupid. Have you tried talking to her about it yet? You should totally talk to her about it. Livy's here? Where's Livy? Oh, that's right. Sunset is Livy. Yeah, go call a hotline, honey. Because you know from experience, there's not much we can do here for you. Yeah, that's cool, Lisa. I think they're cool. I like tattoos. I think they're cool. And I have BPD and fear of abandonment, and it's so hard. I'm so sorry, Dars. We'll never abandon you. But can't imagine how lonely you must feel right now. Find better lighting. I don't like better lighting because I don't like to show my face and like, I don't know what. See, like, look what happens if I come towards better lighting. I look disgusting. No matter where I go, it just happens. I don't like it. I don't like being better lit. I don't like getting lit. Hey, oh. You shut up, Dars. Rude. A yellow lamp isn't good lighting. I don't care, though. Oh, hi, Seer. That took me a second to register. I'm glad you're here. How are you? Yes, I've talked to her so many times, and it only gets worse. She gets shittier and shittier. Do you have to live with her still? Can you move out? Can you find a different roommate? Or if you fly yourself to Utah, can you come bother me? Yeah. You're thinking about recovering? Good for you. Do it. Do it. Do not expect it to be smooth. Don't give up. And just do it. Wait, why did you time out? Why did you time out Livy? Oh, that was an accident. Okay, I was like, she was like. It's okay, no worries. It happens. We're 2 power happy. Isn't there a trademark eating disorder tattoo? I don't know. But that would be cool. I mean, like one that meant recovery instead of like doing it. Oh yeah, the semicolon. Yep, I did know that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's cool. I would totally get that. It's okay, Kara. Now you know. It's okay. And I also agree with Dee Dee. I started facing my triggers, a year ago? And I really encourage you guys to do that too. But I also try and respect everybody because it's a hard situation that we're in. There are triggers that we don't even know are going to happen. Like, I could say that I could wear a purple sweater and someone could come on a live and be like, you're triggering me because I was raped and the guy that raped me was wearing a purple sweater. Like, there's no way to tell what people's triggers are. The number thing is just the most well-known trigger in the eating disorder community. But I personally don't get triggered anymore by numbers because I've chosen not to, and I've practiced to not do that. And I mean, once in a blue moon I do, but for the most part, I don't care. It helps me actually decipher like what shape you're in, and you know what I mean? Like get a good picture, I guess, of where you are in recovery if I'm trying to encourage you. But I know not everybody is okay with that. So, yeah. So numbers is kind of the one that I don't know. However, I think that all of you should practice because I can't tell you how good that feels actually. And I took back the power of it myself. Hello, Trony. How come Mexican men were abused by Mexican men? Were you abused in Mexico? Why is it a Mexican man? I didn't know he was Mexican. Interesting. Your dad is Mexican? Cool. Um, exactly, Lisa. I couldn't have said it better myself. There's going to be triggers everywhere. It's a huge weight off your shoulders when you learn to not let those things trigger you. Love that. I agree with that. So maybe just try, you know. But since the number thing is the number one trigger, we do try to be delicate about it. But I'm okay with numbers. I don't care. But I know a lot of people do, and that's okay. It's very understandable, you know. What are you talking about? Did you delete Emma's comment? You guys are delete happy today. How come I'm on timeout? Have I said anything wrong? I feel bad now. No, it was an accident. Sierra accidentally pushed timeout, and no, she didn't mean to. You did nothing wrong. No worries. Well, I wasn't gonna do woes, but since we're already doing it, let's do another woe. Send me in your woes. Tell me what's going on. I can try and encourage you because that's all I can do. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a therapist. But I got a big heart that I can share, and I got some experience and stuff. So my life is a woe, girl. Same. No, so if you want to buy them without the bidding, it's $120, but the bidding starts at $40. So what happens is, Paul, help me out here. What happens is it'll be up for a certain amount of days. I think we're doing a week, I think. And you can bid starting at $40. So you could get it as low as $40 as long as nobody outbids you. But if you for sure want to have it and you don't want bidding to go on, you for sure want to have it, then you can hurry and buy it for $120 before other people start bidding. Does that make sense? So the one that you loved, Dee Dee, that got sold within like 30 seconds because someone just bought it immediately for the 120. Yeah, it's on eBay. So just What, 40? Some of them will be less, some will be more, but we like to, Paul, can you help me explain this? No, the 120 is just if you want to buy it without bidding. And that's a good thing because it gives you an opportunity to get it for less if you want, because you can bid against people. Paul, what am I trying to say? Paul will tell you. Hold on, give him a minute to type it. And not all of them will be the same price, by the way. I'm going to decide how much time, supplies, energy went into each painting, and I'll tell Paul that that's how much I think it's worth. And then he puts it up and has like a lower bidding number, and then if you want to buy it without bidding, then you buy it and then it's sold and nobody can bid on it. The buy it now is high so that those who really want it will buy it now. Yeah. So no one has bid on the last one that we just posted, the rainbow one. So if you go right now, you might get it for $40 if you go right now and nobody else bids. I know, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, Paul. Now I feel bad. No one can afford it, but it's like, Paul just got done convincing me. We've been talking about this forever, and he finally convinced me. He's like, girl, you deserve to be making money. You work hard. You spend a lot of time on these. Did my blower come? Did my blower come? You want to test it out? Yeah, it is first serve, first come, first serve. I will. There's going to be all kinds of different prices and sizes and stuff like that. You could even get a really big one, but if I feel it's only worth a certain amount, because like in my head, I'm factoring in shipping, time that I spent on it, supplies, and whatever I put into it. So like if a lot of my heart went into it and it's gonna be a little hard for me to sell, then it might be a little bit higher. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Wait, what, Bridget? Hold on. I have the same struggle with my pet portraits. I get a lot of anxiety over it sometimes, but so much time goes into it. Yeah. I don't want to undervalue myself or my skill that I work so hard on, for sure. And for me, it's more of like the heart and the energy that I put into it, and the fact that I put all my heart and energy into most of them, which isn't a lot. So we're just trying to be fair. We can't pay to have people own these. Own these? Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? Oh, we can't pay to have people own these, yeah. Like you have to make money or else, you know. Is it too strong?
No.
Does it have different settings or anything?
No. You'll just have to kind of be back, more.
Dang it.
No, it'll still work.
Yeah, $40 is a profit. Yeah, that's why we started it at 40. Does that make sense? Because someone could come and bid. If we don't start it at something a little bit higher than what it costs, then someone could come and bid, like, say a painting costs $20 to make. Say I put it up for $20 to bid, to start the bid. Sorry, I did that wrong. Say it costs $30 to make. I put it up for $20 or even 30. And at the minimum, which is the bidding start, and then someone comes and bids on it and nobody else ever does, then that person would get the painting because they're the only person that bid on it, and I wouldn't make any money off of it. Do you know what I mean? So you have to have the bidding price start at a reasonable, what I feel is deserved for the time and energy and supplies that went into it. Does that make sense? So they're not all, you don't have to pay $120, just someone happened to do that today because they must have really wanted it, and so they didn't even want to wait for the bidding war to start or to be over, so they're like, oh, I'm just going to grab it and pay the $120. Does that make sense? I felt bad
Why'd you feel bad?
because I knew people couldn't afford the stuff.
They'll afford it if they want to afford it. That's what art is.
Anyway. It's pretty pricey.
What? Who said that?
Yeah, you guys support me in many ways, and that's awesome. Mine is shipping and all that goes into it. Yeah. So you can click on this link, or you can just go to eBay and type in educating Shanny and it will come up. Yeah, shipping is a big part of it too. Well, good for you, Iz. That's cool. It's your time, energy, cost of supplies, shipping, etc. So much goes into it. If people want to pay less for art, they can go to Ross or something. Thanks, Bridge. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying that buying directly from an artist is more expensive because it is more valuable. Yeah, and like each one is custom, or not custom, it's a original. Each one is in like an original thing. It's not like I'm like you guys literally can buy the exact one that I painted, not like a printed one or anything like that, and you'll have the only one in the whole world. And some of them already, like some of the ones I made for Christmas, were really hard for me to let go because I put so much into it and I put so much of my heart into it, and I fell in love with it myself and wanted to keep it, but I knew that it would make my nieces and nephews happy, so I gave it to them. And in this case, there are a few that are getting ready to go up that I want to keep myself, but I also know that if there's a chance that I can make money and contribute to our family, then I want to do that. And so that's, yeah. Yay, Roxy. Thanks, Karina. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, go look. I was even looking around on eBay. Go look for other paintings. Mine are cheap compared to everybody else's. We're working on that right now, yes. Yeah. Like, it, when it comes to stuff like this, it's also, what was I going to say? What was I about to say? You don't know. Yeah, you do. You can read my mind.
When it comes to stuff like this, you, we, they, them, shouldn't, isn't going to toe, forget it, just pay the price. Judas Priest.
Paul is so protective. It's really cute. So anyway, if you think it's too much, then you don't have to buy it. But there are people out there that have been begging me for months now since I started painting to start selling them that want it. And they don't want just the painting. These are people that want an original painting nobody else in the entire world, or I'll never be able to duplicate it. I don't know how to duplicate my paintings. Each one is unique, and they get a really long special note on the back that's personalized and signature and all that too. So I think that's part of a really, really, really big part of it. Here, can you talk to them for a second? Where's your Marco?
Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm good. Just tired. Karina, yes, she does. She makes she clear coats it so that it not only preserves it but brings the color out in the painting as well. Hi, Darcy. Hayden, that's a good point. Let me tell you about the $1,000,000 cow pie story that I tell everybody in the art industry. This was years and years and years ago, but there was a rancher who found a perfectly laid cow pie, lacquered it, nailed it to a piece of wood, took it to an art gallery, and somebody paid $1,000,000 for the thing because they thought it was art. So,
What about the banana recently, where someone literally went to an art gallery thing and duct taped a banana to the wall, and it sold for like millions of
yeah.
dollars?
See, that's not really art to me. That's you're buying an idea right there. Shanny puts herself in it, and I mean, it's
And by the way, they're not all
it's art.
gonna start at 40. There are plenty that are gonna start at like $10.
Yeah. And again, guys,
We're just doing the ones that
yeah, it's just a thing, okay? Agree with it? Don't agree with it? Whatever, dude.
I don't know those big words, Paul. What is he saying? I have to speak up when someone harps on something incessantly. I don't know what that means.
Somebody just keep coming back to the point of
Oh, okay.
just
Yeah.
trying to push it home. Can I have my phone back? You stole it and
That's...
you give it away. Thank you.
Anyway, so it's okay if you don't. I'm sorry that you can't afford it if you can't. That really does make me feel bad because I would want anyone who wants one to have one. Maybe just wait around until a cheaper one goes up or something, you
Or
know?
save up your money if you really want one.
I think some of us on a budget were disappointed we don't have as much of a chance to get one. when it's so expensive for some of us who would love to buy one but are too poor. I feel like I get what you're saying. This is why I was fighting Paul for so long, because I was like, most of my viewers are on disability, which means they don't have a lot of money. But it's also like you you might not be able to afford earpods, but that doesn't mean that they can't be sold to someone who can afford them. And I know that sucks, but again, like you can wait around until a cheaper one comes or something, you know? I'm not trying to scam you or I'm actually giving the most fair price that I think each one deserves. And
And
if you
but honestly,
can't,
isn't that true with any product? If you really want a new Xbox, right, and you can't afford it, then you can't afford it. I mean, that's just how life is.
yeah,
You know,
it's one of those things where it's like,
I
well,
can't afford a new car. I can't afford a new bike. I can't
yeah,
afford a new ring. You know, that's just life, guys.
the
This is just
time
life.
I have to make money on it
Yeah,
because
we're
I
sinking a
have
lot
to
of money
make,
into it.
yeah, I have to make the money back from the supplies. And then I also spend a lot of time, which is my life now, I guess. I don't know. Well, I didn't expect this to go like this. Thanks, love you too. That's a bummer. I feel bad. Ask Paul. He's been trying to convince me for months to do this, and again, not all of them are going to start at 40. So stay tuned. We'll post some cheaper ones too. There are even like some bigger ones that are bigger and they're very pretty and they're awesome. But there are a few of them I might sell for $10 for the big ones. I don't know. But most of the big ones are going to be around 40. And then the different sizes and depending on time and supplies and stuff. That's all. The bid thing sucks. Wish they were set price is all. This is fun. Poor Paul.
No, it's not poor. No,
Well,
no, 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 no,
I'm
no. We're
grateful
not
for
turning this
Paul.
into a bad thing. This is a
Stop.
great freaking thing.
Stop.
But it's just this is life, guys. What do you want me to say? I'm not. I'm
Calm
not.
down.
I'm not.
Paul has worked very hard for me and he offered to do this and he refuses to let me pay him. And he's doing it in the place where he thinks it will be best. And we're just trying these things out, guys. Like if it doesn't end up working, then maybe we'll try Etsy, maybe we'll try something else. But right now, I'm sorry that I, you know, yeah, he's awesome. And I literally told him today, I was like, please, 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 please. Thank you, Bridget. Please. Wait, what was I about to say? Stop letting people make you feel bad. I do need to do that. I'm really bad at that. This has been an effort in the making. And everything, when you first start doing it, there's going to be things you have to learn by doing. There's no way to predict exactly how this was going to go. So we're testing the waters, and he's working really hard for me, and I'm working really hard on the paintings. And what?
Nothing. Just these people driving me nuts, are they?
Another thing, by the way, is once in a while, maybe for like holidays, my birthday, I'll be doing some giveaways too. So if you can't afford a painting, wait, and maybe you can win a giveaway. Thanks, Bridget. You too. I love your stuff, Bridget. Have I showed you Bridget's stuff that she does?
Mm-mm.
You know how you used to do wood burning?
Mm-hmm.
So she does that, but she does like pets, like animals' faces, and it is so unbelievably intricate
All right.
and perfect. Yeah, it's so cool. I'll have to show you right after this. Remind me to show you right after this. Guys, Shanny needs to make money too, just like all of us. If you're on a budget, then save $5 or $10 every month, and that way you can buy one in a few months. Yeah, if you want it if you want it bad enough, that's a great idea.
And honestly,
And if you
hey,
don't, that's okay.
I'm the same way. When people want one of these suits,
Yeah,
and the
it's hard for
materials are
him.
expensive, and my time, that's just how it is. And these things turn out to be several $100s, if not thousands of
Thousands.
dollars.
You had one that was like 3,000.
Yeah, yeah, and that's just what it is. And yeah, everybody would love to have one of these suits because they're awesome and they can show them off and wear them for Halloween or to Comic Cons. And if I gave even one away, I would waste months of work. Like that's months of work going to away. And it's just the same thing with this. It's just not. It's not. It's not what you do when you're trying to sell something. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm a photographer. I had to set my pricing. Some people think I'm worth it, and others might think I'm expensive. Those people just go to someone cheaper. No skin off my back, but I'm worth my pricing. I'm worth my pricing, and I'm confident of that. Good for you, Rachel. Yeah.
Do we know Tracy?
Huh?
Do we know this Tracy person?
Where? Gosh, people coddle you, Shanny. I am not trying to offend you, but why can't people express their opinions without getting attacked? How are they getting attacked? I don't think we're attacking anybody. I think we're speaking the truth. How are we
we're
attacking
not
people?
attacking anybody,
We're
but
not being.
this
We're
is
not.
this is a first thing, and we're already getting kickback from it. That's what the issue is here. You know, if we were,
Paul is very passively aggressive. No, he's
no, he's
not.
not.
He's
He's
standing up for what's right
he's on
now.
our team. He's a manager, guys.
Wow.
Jesus Priest. Passively aggressive. That's passively aggressive, to be honest with you. Now we're off on a completely different thing. Hey, Israel, I source my EVA foam from places like Harbor Freight has the best stuff for cheap. And then you can get it at Home Depot, but it's way more expensive. Sometimes you can get lucky and get them at uh, Big Lots and stuff. But Harbor Freight is the best place for EVA foam.
I'm sorry they can't be cheaper. I have eBay fees. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Paul has to pay an eBay fee every time, so the price has to come from that. Shipping, she buys the canvas, buys the paint, takes hours. She will pocket like $5. I'm sad. I have to spell that out.
Let's move on. This is just deteriorating more and more here, so move on. Or let's address it. Fine. Yeah. It does suck that things can't be cheaper. Tracy, you're killing me, dude. Yeah, but Tracy and Sandy, you can have your opinion, but and we acknowledged it. It does suck, but that's not going to make us change what we've set up. that we weren't attacking you for that. We were just trying to do it, and you kind of kept pushing on it, pushing on it, pushing on it. And we're trying to get to start this with a positive reinforcement deal here, and not, you know, the first time first time Shanny's able to make a honest buck, everyone's like, "Well, that's too fucking expensive." So that doesn't help at all. You can have your opinion, yeah, but when you keep pushing it, that's the same thing you're accusing us of. So that doesn't help.
Yeah, I think Sandy's not on the same page with Tracy. I think Sandy is actually trying to support us, I think. I guess the thing that I think, I guess the thing that is tough here is that it is pretty rude to straight up say that Shanny's art isn't as valuable as she believes it is. Saying it too much is kind of a degrading thing to say. If you think it's too much, simply don't buy it. Thanks, Bridget. I agree with that. She's right. Because when I hear you say it's not worth $40, I don't want to pay $40, that makes me think, well, why am I doing this? Because if I can't produce paintings that make money, then what's the point of doing it? Because we can't afford it anymore. Like, we have spent so much money on paint and supplies and stuff, and it's starting to catch up with us, and we're struggling. And so we're like, okay, let's start selling them, and this is how you do it. I'm sorry, if you had your own stuff to sell, you would do the same thing. You would look, and Paul's right, I'm gonna make about $5 each painting. That's it. After all the fees, after shipping, after all the supplies and the time, like,
Can I address this real
you
quick?
know,
This is driving
I'm
me
just
nuts.
saying, like, just like, well, can you do it calmly?
I'll try. Copy that. Okay. Let me just clear some stuff up here. With the Crusaders comments, I'm Shanny's husband. If anyone in this whole freaking community and world gets to be a Shanny Crusader, it's me. Because I see the end that you guys don't see. I see the stuff that you guys don't go through. I'm there when she's completely at zero and am ecstatic when she makes an achievement in her life. So hell yeah, I'm going to be a crusader. And honestly, everybody should be when you get something like that. She called me up and said she sold this painting, and I didn't really even care how much it was. I didn't care that it was 120. I would have been ecstatic, which I was, if it were sold for $5 because I that's an achievement for her.
And I just felt so excited.
She
Like, I
was
could not
excited.
even believe that
She
somebody
called
bought my painting.
she called me 8 times in a row. Like, was blowing my phone up. I thought she was dying. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" So, yeah, I'm when we just barely start something and we see negative or comments that can very much have an effect on something like Shanny, yeah, I'm gonna stand up, guys. That's what you do. Especially with your wife. She's my wife. That's my job. It's my everything. Now, with the opinions, let's just clear this up. You are totally allowed to have your opinion. And the only reason that we jump on that is because we've had experiences in the past where those people and opinions just spin out of control and the whole thing goes to pot, like this kind of is, let's be honest. But we're going to try and bring it back to a positive thing before we go. And yeah, 120 is kind of expensive. But we didn't know that was going to happen. no way we knew that was gonna happen. Someone just on there and just bam did that thing. We're like, holy crap,
Yeah, Bridget.
that was amazing. That was
Bridget's
absolutely amazing.
Bridget said, y'all realize that if Shanny's pocketing $5, that would be like the equivalent of getting paid $2 an hour.
Yeah,
I don't
if
know.
that, if that.
I don't know how many hours each painting takes, so that could be more or could be less. Exactly. And I factor that in, and I will. So if a painting takes me an hour, it's going to be cheaper than if it took me 2 hours. And I that's what I factor in. The price that Paul had to pay to sell it on eBay, because you have to pay to sell it on eBay.
You
Shipping.
do?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I
Shipping,
didn't know that.
supplies, time, and what I feel I put into it. So like there's some that I feel connected to that I want to share, and that's okay to do, you know?
And it is okay to do.
Well, no one's gonna buy them now. Just ruined
And
it.
see, there we go. We with just like that, and no one's gonna buy them. So, but they will
It's
because
okay
that's
if
what
they
we're gonna
don't.
do.
It's okay if they don't. I don't expect it. It just was, you know, just do what we can, and it's okay. And if you can't afford one, then stick around for the next giveaway.
And Sandy, we did compare, and that's what the price we came up with. And we're
Yes.
actually on the cheaper end of the painting things. So that's why we came up with that price in the first place. Art is totally perspective, yeah.
I know, right, Dee Dee? A banana duct taped to the wall is worth nothing in your opinion. Yeah. See, everyone sees it. Didn't the guy buy it and then eat it off
Well,
the
I don't
wall
know. I don't
or
know.
something?
I don't know.
Pretty sure. Go look it up. The guy, I think it was either the guy that bought it or just like a random guy at the studio, but somebody took the banana after it was purchased and opened it and started eating it.
He paid 90 grand and started just ate the thing. If he can afford that, then that's just silly money. Wouldn't it be awesome, guys, if we all just had silly money? Like we were filming in this upper echelon place of town up in a place called Midway today, and there were just these massive freaking houses up there, and it was me and my key grip were just like, holy crap.
There's a difference, Tracy, between being defensive and standing up for what I deserve to stand up for.
Yeah, Tracy, it's okay. We can be defensive. It's okay. We felt like we just needed to stand up for it. And yeah, you'd probably hate it if we would get real bad. Like, yeah. And that's a good point too. Bridge just brought up, you know, how are we supposed to react? Oh yeah, that's okay. You can just say whatever you want. Come on. We're more adult than that. If you had an opinion, that's great. But we're gonna stand up for the amazing thing that Shannon got accomplished today, which was sell her first painting. Guys, this is her first painting. It's amazing. Like it's awesome. Well, again, if we're gonna, Sandy, we're not, no, we're done talking about this because you guys are keep bringing it back, so it's okay. Let's just leave it where it is, and we're moving on now. So I'm not gonna
Well, she
keep
can say
going
how
in
she
it.
feels.
No, they keep
What
bringing
was
it
she
back, and then
doing?
they said no one's saying rude stuff, and I'm not gonna prove it to you because look what's happening, okay? Because it doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna just put it back to an opinion thing. In my opinion, your comments on the fact that you kept giving Shanny crap about her paintings being too expensive because someone could afford it or someone can't was rude. She sold her first freaking painting. So yeah, let's all be awesome about this and support, even if it's just in thought. You don't have to buy anything, guys. We're not saying, hey, this is our new thing. You better buy it, or we're gonna do whatever. You know what I mean? Let's not do that. Let's be happy. Let's be happy. Tracy, what have you done? Let's all be cool with Tracy. Tracy, did you get up and go to work today? Woo! Good job, Tracy. That's how we should be. That's how everybody should be, guys. This internet darkness is just overwhelming. Let's just be cool with each other. Let's all celebrate each other's accomplishments today. All right? That's how it should be.
Be happy for those that could afford to get one.
Yeah.
Because that's cool.
You guys know what I did today? We can accomplish me today, really. I got up at 6 a.m. and we went out to the most freezing freaking. It was right next to the lake, so it was freezing cold. I had layers upon layers. Then the next scene, we had to go jump in the pool, like from super cold into super
Was the
hot.
pool warm?
It was at first, and then it actually got really cold because we were working, so we got really hot. So it felt nice at first, and then like Jesse, he was freezing. He was like chattering, and everyone was freaking out. But we were moving around, and I had gear, so I didn't care. And then we had to get out of the pool, pack all our gear up, and go back outside. That's a great accomplishment today. It's amazing. This is what we should be doing here, guys. This is
It is
what
a
it
taco.
should be for there. You can't eat tacos
I'm
without
starving.
me, Judas. We got tacos. That's an accomplishment. Woohoo! What have I filmed? What movies have you filmed? I worked on several Hallmark movies. Some Christmas movies uh, uh, help me, Paul.
Christmas apron, candle
Lifetime,
lighted,
Lifetime,
Christmas.
Lifetime movies, type that kind of thing. Some Book of Mormon stuff. So there's some thrillers. Um,
They're
um,
good.
the thriller, yeah, thrillers are cool. We did we did a love story. We got to go to
Good job, Bridget.
Fiji, which was amazing. You guys, if you ever get to go anywhere, like travel wise, go to Fiji. It is an amazing, amazing place. It's so cool. Let's see what else. A bunch of commercials. You know, Purple, like the Purple bed. Um, I filmed a bunch of commercials for the Purple bed, and some of their other products. There was some, anyway, just a bunch of crap like that. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, ready to hang out with me?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining.
I know, Paul. I need to update my IMDb again. Blah. Blah. Can you IMDb commercials? That's an interesting thing. I wonder if you can IMDb commercials.
Okay, so thanks for joining, and Paul, thank you
Yeah,
again.
Lauren, I helped do the filming for that pad thing.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you also do the Spice Rack one?
Yeah, we did the Spice Rack one. Yep. I forgot about that.
Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And thanks for understanding those that do. And huge thank you to Paul. Like,
Yes, thank you very much, Paul. Without you, this wouldn't be possible.
He's done so much. So thank you so much. And you're doing a great job. Is there an Insta Live later? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. But what?
No, just keep going.
Anyway, stick around. There's one up for grabs if you want it. You can go to eBay. And if you bid at 40 and no one else bids, then you can get it. But you can just wait around for a cheaper one. There will be cheaper ones coming. So, yeah. But anyway, I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Nick. And remember forever and always that you're beautiful.
You're worth it!
And I am too. Love you guys. Wait, what? I don't have a spare $120 for a $10 painting.
Okay, bye, Sarah. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know.
Wait, are you serious? No, I don't think she's serious. This is Sierra.
Oh, Sarah.
She's very sarcastic.
Oh.
Wait, are you serious? I can't tell if you are or not.
End this, babe. Just end it.
No, I don't think...
It's gonna get round up again.
I need to make sure Sierra's okay. Was she serious? I need to know if you were serious. Judas Priest. See, everyone's copying you now.
That's right. Thank you, Hayden.
She might be joking. She's a very sarcastic person.
What's the double X mean?
Kisses.
Oh, so she was joking.
Yeah, she's got to be joking. That's not like Sierra to say something rude.
Got it. Okay, buddy. Spend time with me now.
I'd love to hear from her, though. Where are you? Okay, you have 30 seconds to tell me, Sierra. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24,
We're
23,
really counting down.
22, yes, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Not
4,
just-
3,
oh my gosh.
2. Okay, she must have left. All right, well, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for everything. You guys are awesome. Good night.